Hey guys, what are we doing today? Oh, a podcast!
You're listening to Till the Bell, a Bobcat Studios production with Matthew Methvin, Kyler Means, Delaney Knight, and Luke Methvin. And we are recording.
Yes.
Yes,
Beautiful day.
Wonderful.
Beautiful day in the studio.
Yes.
Birds are chirping.
We have a new setup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have chairs, and mine's a little shorter, but it'll be okay.
Well, you're special.
Yeah.
Special. That's what they call it.
Everybody's looking nice.
Special. Yeah.
My mommy says I'm special.
Do you,
Well, good.
Oh, good for
I'm
her.
glad your mommy says you're special, Delaney. That's great. So,
Here we are with Till the Bell.
till the bell. Yeah. By the way, I pulled up today. There was a bus in the ditch.
Yeah.
That's really
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I thought that was hilarious.
School news wise.
Man, that made my day. I was
School
so happy.
news.
Yeah, school news.
The bus.
A bus was
Always
in the
happy.
ditch.
Yeah.
Man, no, I was like laughing my butt off.
I did too. I couldn't hardly park. I missed my part. I was backing up and I was just laughing and I straddled a line
Yeah,
and
it
everything.
was-
I had to read.
Man, that was great.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
good.
how do you crash a bus?
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot.
Made it back to Hope, but crashed
Yeah,
the bus.
that I thought that was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, yeah.
What else has been going on at school?
Well, we have a game today.
Game.
Who are you
Football
playing?
game.
Watson Chapel.
Watson Chapel.
Playing over
You're
here?
the football player and you don't know who you're playing.
I just get told what to do. Okay.
He's the kicker.
He does.
How do you feel about today's game, Kyler?
It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a really good game, actually.
Awesome. Yeah, are we expected to win stat wise?
We've been I think Hootens and all them, they have us for losing
Have you lose?
by like a touchdown.
But
But
I don't think it's about much. Yeah.
but I don't think they understand. They don't understand.
I don't understand.
Anyway,
What are they
I think it'll be a great game. I think it'll be really good. They're supposedly, like, I don't know. I've only been here a year, but they're
Right.
supposedly good, pretty athletic. But I mean, so are we.
For some reason, and I may be thinking of a different school, I didn't remember them being that awesome.
Neither do I.
I don't.
We normally always beat them.
That's kind of what I had thought, but I could be
guess
remembering
it's just
something
this
different.
year, like supposedly they're just better than they have been. I guess I
Right.
don't know.
Kind of like Nashville's been worse.
You mean
Right.
better.
No, Nashville's been worse than they
Nashville's
have
been
in the
worse.
past.
So
They
you're saying
normally
they're really
beat
good
us.
this year?
No,
They're not as good as they normally are.
they're not as good as
What?
they normally are.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, you're
Right.
They didn't look that good to me to begin with, but Hey,
Well,
that's
that's because you're
okay.
from Northwood.
I was not intimidated. I'm not intimidated very easily, but it'll be okay.
So what's going on in the world today?
There was that biker assault the other day. I think it was like
I don't know what day. It
Monday
was.
or around the Monday Wednesday time frame.
Right.
The biker, like, SUV dude, there was a biker gang causing shenanigans throughout New York.
Shenanigans.
Well, it was a rally, wasn't it? It wasn't really a gang. It was a biker rally.
Well, yeah, there was a rally, but a group of bikers were
Did they have clubs?
probably
club?
Delaney.
No, they had.
They had
helmets.
jackets just for you.
I want a jacket.
Well, you should have went.
They had one that said Delaney
What?
Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for you. You just didn't go.
So, they were causing shenanigans and causing a ruckus,
Right.
and people weren't very happy.
They were like blocking traffic or something.
Yeah,
weren't they?
and just running red lights and all that stuff. And so they were messing with this one SUV
Range Rover, wasn't it?
or Range Rover, yeah.
Yeah. Oi.
And like they all surrounded him, or something happened, and they all surrounded him, and he felt threatened, and he just gunned it and straight
Yeah.
ran over one.
He tried to take my jacket and they beat him up for me.
Well, this guy got paralyzed.
Anyway, he got paralyzed from
Poor
like
guy. I didn't.
the waist
I'm
down.
sorry.
Yeah. And,
Goodness gracious.
and so they all chased after him for like a good, I would say, 20 minutes maybe. And
Something like that.
something like that. And he ended up getting caught in traffic, and they just beat out his windows.
With their
and-
helmets. I
With
saw
their
some of the
helmets.
foot. Did you see some of the footage?
Yeah, I think you showed me. I was watching it, and like they were straight.
They were just like bashing in the windows with the helmets.
And really,
Why did they all of a sudden decide to beat on this guy?
Because he ran over one of
Because
the
he
guys.
paralyzed one of their guys.
Oh,
He ran over one of the bikers.
Yeah. And
Well,
So he got caught up in traffic.
and they pulled him out and started beating him, and he had to go to the hospital. Like, they beat him pretty bad. Like,
Yeah.
scale of 1 to 10, probably about an 8.5.
Dude's wife and kids were in the car, too.
8.5.
Yeah. That was probably a very traumatizing experience.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's kind of...
I mean, I want a motorcycle personally. If I was
It's
in a
so
biker game,
sad.
it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't go around
Beating on people? Shenanigans.
Running red lights, causing shenanigans in New York City.
Oh, supposedly in the biker gang, there were some off-duty cops there too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Like NYPD.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, and some of the biker gangs, I saw pictures of like them being brought to court, and like they were like
Right.
giving the camera the middle finger, and
Like, because they just don't care. They're just that
yeah, they're
bad.
just like, yeah, we're cool.
All right. Y'all know this is a video podcast, right?
Yeah, this adds to the
Something we
mystique.
decided.
Is that the right
Dude.
word? Mystique?
I thought that was what
Oh,
a
goodness.
flavoring for charcoal.
It
You're funny.
doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that
Dang
way.
it, why does your laptop go to sleep? That makes me so mad.
Because it has about 2 hours worth of battery.
Sleep.
How come it only has 2 hours worth of battery? What's the
Because
deal?
it's a year old, and they charge it all night. And if you charge something all night, it's worse for the device.
Oh, really?
Is it
And
really?
you're supposed to charge like your phone in the morning, just to get it to 100%, and then take it, not leave it charging. It's worse for the battery.
Are you being for real right now?
Because I plug mine
That's
in
what I've heard,
all
but
night.
I still plug mine in all night too. So
That's
I don't
what I
care.
do.
Yeah.
So, note to self: don't plug in for all night. It will damage your.
Over time, I think.
I'm
Over
still
the-
gonna
but
do
That's
it.
what I've been told. I don't know if it's actually true.
But the guy who's telling us this doesn't even do that, so I
So
don't know.
it's not worth it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that's true because iPhone batteries. You always hear about them being like terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
And I mean,
My iPod battery is horrible. Like, it doesn't stay charged for. It can't hold a charge.
Well, mine's just the opposite. Mine is awesome. Mine will stay charged for like weeks. It's because I have a dinosaur, though. It's a classic.
well, my phone broke.
Oh, yeah. What's the status on your phone there, Kyler?
Well, I'm thinking, or Dad said, like, we took it apart one time to try and fix the
Mhm.
screen, and the video we had was not the same as the video as the phone. I mean, it was good up until one part. Like, so they might have changed it, and the video just wasn't up to date or something. But
Right.
so we put it back together, and it stopped working, and like, then we just plugged in a charger, and it started working again. But like, it was weird.
So what are you doing now? What's the problem now?
I dropped it again.
Oh,
And-
Kyler.
Kyler.
Well, the whole details was I was going to the bathroom and it fell out
Oh,
of my
God.
pocket and it hit the floor. Okay,
Hit
So-
the ground.
It could have been worse.
I was
could've went
busy. I
swimming.
couldn't catch it because I was busy. So
You didn't have to
You
say
were
that.
busy.
my hands were full at the moment.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Tyler.
what? I didn't.
I can't believe you just said that.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so I dropped my phone and the screen, like, if you plug it in the charger, it'll like vibrate, you know how it,
Right.
and it'll do that. And like, if I know where that music app is, I can go to music and play it.
mm-hmm.
But I just can't see nothing. And my dad thinks that if we take the phone apart again, and he thinks that one of the little things that are plugged in the phone just became unplugged. Because I mean, the screen comes on, but you just can't see anything.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna try to plug it in and do all that, you know,
All right.
and try to fix it. Hopefully it works, because having a phone is not very fun.
Not having a phone is not very.
It's not very fun.
You said having a phone.
I said not having a phone. Didn't I?
No,
No.
you didn't.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay, I thought I did. Do you want to
So-
hear about what I got here?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, supposedly in Ohio, this guy.
What'd he do,
okay,
Kyler?
This Ohio judge tells this man that he's still legally dead, but the guy is still alive. Somehow,
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
he left.
Really?
Something happened and he left, and then they declared him dead after he disappeared from his home 8 years earlier. But then when he comes back, he's alive.
Right.
And everybody's like, what? We had a
Whoa, dude's
funeral.
alive.
What the heck? And,
It's not a Griffith episode like this.
there's a 3-year time limit for changing a death ruling. Okay. So
Based on what?
I
3 years from when?
I guess after you die, there's 3 years you can come back to life, and they can say, hey,
Oh.
you're still alive.
Or after you're declared dead.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
I didn't know. I would think by 3 years you start decomposing, but hey, man, it's whatever.
Okay.
And then, strange situation. He's in good health. He just disappeared, and they call him dead. And he's trying to become back alive, I guess.
Did they say anything about the nature of his disappearance? It'd be-
I don't get why they can't just be like, oh, so he's still alive. Okay, everybody, false alarm.
yeah, really.
Why did they have to be like, nope, you're dead. Go back.
Yeah. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
Well, it said he. Well, that
Come
sucks. I got you. It says he wanted to move, I think, but she didn't have. His child support, and so he left and disappeared,
Uh-huh.
and then he came back, and it's just like he lost his job. He's an
Right.
alcoholic,
Oh, he's an
and
alcoholic
then
now?
he just came back, and everybody thought he was dead.
See, what keeps going through my head is Castaway
Castaway.
with
Did they
Robin
say he was
Williams.
dead? With the William, the ball?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Yeah. Why is that going through your head?
Because like
didn't
they had a
pronounce him
funeral
dead?
for him. They pronounced him dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But he was still alive,
See, me and Matthew,
and
we
he came
were
back.
thinking of a different
Andy Griffith episode.
yeah, it was an Andy Griffith episode. That's what something similar happened.
But did they pronounce him dead?
Yeah.
Yes. And they buried.
They even buried him in his
Okay.
anyway.
Well, see, I just thought that was weird. I didn't. Okay. But yeah, that's. I would
That's
be kinda,
odd. I don't understand why they can't just be like, "Oh, he's still alive. That's
You're
cool."
alive. Yippee! Let's throw a party.
Yeah,
I
really.
would think everybody would be happy he's alive.
Yeah, I
But
would
no,
too.
Or his
everybody's like
family.
this big old controversy. Just like, no, you're dead.
Nah, man. See what happened was you did.
Like
Can't help
Sorry,
it.
can't change
his
that.
parents
So, like,
told him
It's-
about his
it's
death
there.
when he came back, and he was like, "The heck, I'm not dead. I'm right here." But you think his parents would be like overjoyed, and everybody would be like, "Yay!"
Right.
But I guess not. I guess he was a nuisance, and nobody cared about him. So
He was unloved.
I just wanna be loved.
as we go back to our singing,
No, it's
a
not.
singing break. Okay, never mind.
Well, I got a question about that though.
Okay. Shoot.
So, legally he's dead.
Yes.
So,
Go on.
like,
What is he gonna
he
do?
doesn't have to pay taxes. Like, he doesn't exist.
Basically, he's dead.
But that also means he can't get a job. He can't buy food. He can't. You know.
He can get a job by food.
He's got an ex-wife, right?
Black
I mean-
market. You can find anything on the black market.
You have to have money, Kyler.
Not necessarily.
Okay, anyway.
You can get loans and then be in really big poo later on because
I
you have to
see.
pay them back. And the mob comes after you, then it just sucks for everybody.
So he's probably not gonna take that route.
I don't know. You might not. I mean, you can do some crazy stuff today.
Okay. All right.
This is a serious discussion. Why are you interrupting?
Hey.
Yeah, we got the
You don't have
mob
to
going
hate.
on.
Yeah. Dude, 1920s mob would have been the awesomest mob ever, but like
It
nowadays,
was.
Tommy guns, fedoras, and they were cool.
We should do a mob day.
But dude,
Have a mob
I
episode.
don't like gangs nowadays.
I want to be a mob. Let's just get pitchforks and torches.
If I
It's
went
different
back,
mob.
If I went back to 1920, I
don't
would join
care.
the mob because
Would you?
they were cool. Like they were a
They had all
legit
the money.
family. They were a legit family.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's like gangs are stupid, and I don't
Right.
respect them.
You're gonna get
How many gangs have you been in lately, Kyler?
Let me just about add the one none.
none.
I don't know how.
There's
it
not
is.
really many gangs around here.
I mean,
that
I
I
knew a
know
guy
of.
that was in a gang.
Did you?
Yeah, and
Is it like
I
a
mean,
legit gang, or was it like
it was-
they wouldn't eat ice
Apple
cream
dumpling
together?
gang.
can I say gang names?
No.
I wouldn't say gang.
Okay,
names.
then
I'm not.
he was
sure.
in a legit gang, and like they pretty legit. And he said he was happy. I mean, if that's what works for you, I mean,
Whatever
I'm not
makes you
gonna I'm not gonna say you're wrong or anything, but
Have at it, bro.
All right, except for all the illegal stuff that would probably be going on in a gang. I don't
Hey,
guess.
if he's happy.
I mean, Delaney. On gangs, but on the subject of the dead guy,
yeah, dead
a
guy.
lot of information on our podcast here. What do you know? Like, what position is he in?
I assume that means like he would be in about the same situation as an illegal alien, if he can't be unpronounced dead. I mean, if he just kind of goes with it and they just stop worrying about it, you know, because they can do stuff. I guess they could just be weird and do that. And I guess he just wouldn't have a social security number. Probably couldn't get
Right.
credit cards and stuff. And
Couldn't have a driver's license.
have a
Okay,
driver's
here
license.
he
He could ride a bike.
says when he resurfaced 8 years ago, he went to court so he could get his driver's license and reinstate his social security number. But his ex-wife was like, no, because she didn't have the money to repay the social security benefits that were paid out to her when he was declared dead.
Oh.
So I don't know what that means. He doesn't have his driver's license or social security number.
So
then
from what
wouldn't
you
that
Not allowed
just
to
make
drive?
her in debt or something?
What?
Wouldn't that just make her in debt if like she couldn't pay it?
Yes.
from what you just said,
Yes.
this happened 8 years ago.
No, they're just no. This story is like
I didn't do that.
recent. It's like just now surfacing. I'm pretty sure,
Oh,
but
okay.
like it's not like top page, front page news.
Right.
So it's like it said he resurfaced like 8 years ago, and I think just now he's
Trying to really fight it.
yeah.
Maybe it was still his wife, or like not necessarily because he's dead, but like they were still together. Or what? No, that wouldn't. If he
I don't-
disappeared for 8 years,
If he was dead.
never mind. I don't know
Okay,
where I was
anyway,
trying to go with that.
yeah.
Okay, Luke.
What else you got?
I got. Have you ever seen the show? What's the show? I'm trying to think. It's like on the History Channel. No, it's not. It's like
Ancient Aliens.
no, it's on the.
Dude,
No. Hey, I watched that show though.
it's not.
That's some crazy stuff. Makes you think.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, it's like some show. You know, like the pawn shop.
It's on history.
Pawn
Pawn Stars.
Pawn
Pawn
Stars.
Stars, yeah.
It's on history.
History Channel. Well, it's like a shop that buys bizarre and unusual items.
Oh, I saw that one.
You know the store I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, there's like an article talking about it, and they can get like it's called oddities.
Oddities.
I'm pretty sure.
It is.
And they have like severed hands, pickled brains, a two-headed calf, a necklace made of human teeth. They just buy weird stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
just like it's talking about them.
Weird stuff.
And you know, like people who are like into that kind of stuff
Yeah.
go up there and shut up. They're the ones that they sell it to and stuff.
Really? People interested in that? Buy the stuff?
Yeah.
Shut up.
It says they have over
Right.
100,000 fans.
I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah. Get some weird stuff.
Question.
It's pretty cool.
Where's this
Like, I watched
at?
the show.
Oddities?
Yeah, where's it at?
I just know it's a TV show.
Oh, it's a TV show.
Yeah, it's a TV show, but I mean, it's like Pawn Stars. They have a real shop. I mean, anyone could go and show me like, hey, we got this.
Right.
We got this thing. Yeah. And I mean, I think it's kind of weird. I saw like commercials for it.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. It was like weird stuff. Like
It sounds weird.
Like
Shriveled heads.
yeah, stuff like that.
There was a-
shrunken heads.
Used
Like,
to be a market for that stuff, like
Apparently there is
like
now.
fake stuff, like
Oh.
two-headed babies and stuff. People like make a living off of doing circus sideshows with like
Mummified
rubber two-headed babies in
monkeys.
jars and stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. People used to $10 on something and make a living. If you had something, you get a job.
Oh.
Matthew, do you have anything you want to share with us?
You have a two-headed
What do
baby
you have
underneath your
hiding
bed
under
that
your
we don't know about.
Well, I have a backup plan.
In case whatever you're doing now doesn't work, you can always go to the
I
Sideshow
can always go to
Circus.
Sideshow Circus and show off my rubber two-headed baby.
'Cause
There used to be catalogs, the circus catalogs. Pretty cool. I've seen one.
are those like those magazines where it's like Bigfoot married the Wolfman or something? I've seen magazines like those. Those are funny. Yeah, don't know what I'm talking about, do ya?
We don't have a clue how
Okay,
that even tied in.
We're just gonna move away from that.
I'm quite confused right
Goodness.
now.
Let's not worry about that one. So it's almost winter, or actually, it's Halloween's
fall.
coming up. Fall Halloween's coming up though. How many
Halloween.
weeks?
I'm so excited.
How many weeks?
Let's
we
see,
got?
this
The
is
purple
a s-
triangle?
is this a s-
Trapezoid?
That was what I was
This
last
is-
year.
Oh, sorry.
This is the second week of October,
Mm-hmm.
and what? There's 4
There's 4 weeks in a month. Right?
things. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Well,
There's a calendar right there.
I was
Anyway, it's coming up. We'll do the week of Halloween. We'll do a Halloween.
Halloween spooky podcast.
Ho 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 ho.
We should like decorate the studio and everything.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
decorate.
Delaney, you're on decorating duty.
No,
you're
no
trying
purple
to-
trapezoids. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Delaney's on decorating duty. I'm not.
Watch me.
I-
If you put me on decorating duty, this entire place will be shapes.
No, that
Why?
won't be Halloweeny. You gotta have
Pretty
like
sure
some
I just-
jack
I've
lanterns.
been maxed
Then
out
you
on
guys
my
gotta help.
positive. Because
No.
I kind of been up
No,
on
I'm
it.
checking it.
Oh, I've been up
Oh.
on it like a few times. Okay.
Well, for those of you that are wondering, the reason why I keep looking at my phone is because of this awesome app that Matthew
Nobody
found
cares.
for me. That I can control the
Please stop
audio
talking.
computer in the other room with my phone.
I'm just kidding.
And so, like, if we max out the mics,
If
I
I
happened.
I don't know. I just got
Yeah.
quieter now.
We
Yeah.
may have just lost part of the podcast. I'm not sure. Maybe a delay in between my computer
Uh-oh.
and that one. We'll see. That one shouldn't have stopped like that.
No.
So it's probably just the
It's
connection.
just connection. Yeah.
All right.
So if
Cool.
anybody wants to have remote meetings or control their
If anything, we
computer
can
from
just-
their house, from their phone,
It'll be
It can be done.
TeamViewer
can be
gives
done.
you an account for
and
every
you
computer.
can do it with laptops
laptops and everything.
And they don't pay us a dime to say that.
It's very
They should, but they don't.
because we're nice people.
That's right.
But sponsors. It's whatever.
Sponsor.
Hey, if you want to
Team
sponsor
Viewer.
our podcast, I'm
Come
serious.
on, guys.
Yes.
I'm serious.
We need some
Anybody,
mics. Don't
even
need-
in the hope. Let me explain something to you real quick for those of you that are viewing the podcast.
Oh, great. We're talking financial stuff now.
Well, yeah, you got to, man.
We don't
Luke's
have to.
begging
Okay,
for
okay,
money
let's go.
again.
Okay. Money. We need some money.
stop,
Money.
stop,
Oh.
stop.
No.
Some of this stuff is from my personal audio collection, so that's how kind of where we're dealing with what we got. But it'd be awesome if somebody could give us or get us 2 more of these.
That'd be great.
What are
Or 3
what
more
are
of these.
these for people that
MXL
aren't watching?
990 microphones, $80. They're probably the cheapest and the most effective recording vocal microphone on the market.
They're pretty cool.
Because you gotta just let you know. Not everybody's gonna watch. The
We can
video,
put donated by.
Yeah, we could even put donated by.
We'll
mention
give you a
we
shout
could
out.
mention you in our podcast as a sponsor for as many episodes as you
'Cause
want.
I know that means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've already had 10 views on our other
Are you for
podcast.
real?
Yeah, man.
Really?
10 views.
Yeah.
Wait,
guys.
like
Well,
the
no,
video?
since we re-uploaded it,
or like
we have it. Yeah,
audio?
we have a new.
What
well,
about
you
the
obviously
audio?
know that
What about the audio?
we didn't do an audio.
What is this?
This is video.
Oh, this is just a video podcast.
Right. Well, we're just getting better audio with the microphones.
Got you. I thought we were just loading up like a audio, and then the video was just extra.
And later, when the
Our producer doesn't know.
Hey man, I try my best.
Director.
Our
and later,
director doesn't know he's producer. I'm sorry.
and later when the it gets unlocked through our school website or
Uh-huh.
school internet, we're gonna
Which our school website? What is it?
What are you talking about?
You can go to the school website and find the podcast, right?
no.
Oh.
Not yet. That may happen. I don't know.
Oh.
But anyway, what I was trying to say is once it gets unlocked online, then we'll be able to go to SoundCloud, and if you have an account, you can listen to us as well. Or I don't think you have to have an account,
No, you don't.
and that'll just be audio. But you can even watch our podcast
YouTube.
and not watch. I mean, you can listen to it and not watch it. You can just like minimize it and do whatever you want.
Yeah. That's what I do with some podcasts.
That's what I do too.
I just kind of, minimize it.
'Cause I don't have
But,
to-
I mean, you do miss some stuff because some stuff is funny. Like,
well, then you can.
bah! It'd be pretty funny.
Right.
That would not be funny.
I mean, that would be terrible, Delaney.
Right.
You're a butt.
Compared to what?
Don't
Those
answer that
guys are so
question.
funny.
Don't answer that question.
Let's see. What else? What else?
There was the girl that was holding up a train and got, like, Spartan kicked out of it.
Spartan kicked. What?
Yeah.
For those of you involved in martial arts and all that kind of stuff, that would not be Kyler.
Matthew.
What is a Spartan kick?
It's where you...
Technically a Spartan kick.
It's
No, I'm going to explain the anatomy of a Spartan kick.
correctly... no, I don't know.
All right, a Spartan kick must consist of 3 things.
3 things.
A
3.
Spartan,
A Spartan.
a victim,
A victim.
A victim.
and a pit.
A pit.
A pit.
All right. Yes, a pit.
Yeah, because, he kicks him into the big hole, and he's like, this.
I mean,
That's what I'm trying to get you guys to explain to me. I don't know what a Spartan
So you
kick
got
is.
a big hole. You got a Spartan and their victim, the enemy. Now the Spartan.
I got you.
See, Kyler just showed Luke and the guy kicking him into the pit.
Yeah, they had the little...
And so what he does, he just
gif.
takes the bottom
Is
of
it
his
gif?
foot. It's like a breaching kick for a door, and you just push him into a pit.
Quick question.
And somebody did it perfectly on a train. It was really cool.
GIF? 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 How do I say it?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
GIF.
GIF? Is it GIF? Okay.
It's GIF.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Delaney.
Well, this chick was like
knows.
holding up the train. They don't know why, but she was like standing in the door, like just kind of standing in the door. And the video, it's a 15-second video, and it's this person in the train just comes over, bah, straight Spartan kicks him.
Out of the train. Was the train moving?
No.
No.
Oh.
It wasn't moving because you're staying in the door.
Yeah, so they
Oh.
Spartan kicked her out, and she's like, "What the heck?" and like tried to get back on, but it already started going. So
Yeah.
Oh, so they left her.
yeah, they left her. Well, she was being
Bummer.
a loser.
So don't hold up trains.
Don't hold up trains. You'll get
You'll
Spartan
get
kicked onto the
Spartan
platform.
kicks. Yes,
That
you
sounds quite interesting.
It does sound quite interesting.
will. I'd like to Spartan kick somebody.
That's not nice.
I volunteer, Matthew.
I wouldn't.
might break my
I
leg.
wouldn't try to Spartan kick Matthew.
Matthew might do some judo flip or something and like karate chop me in the neck and I'll pass out or something. I don't know. Hey, I don't
You'll
know.
be on the train platform.
On the train platform.
I'll be down the hole and dying.
This
from
is
whatever
for
shit.
Sparta.
For Narnia.
For Narnia.
To Narnia.
Oh Lord.
Okay, no.
God.
At the fair one time, there was this kid like at the
Oh,
top
here
of
we
a.
go.
Shut up.
Keep going.
There was this kid at the top of the.
I know it's going to involve shaves.
Anyway,
At
tell
the
your
top
story.
of
I'm
the Ferris
interested.
wheel. And like I don't know who the kid was, but he just shouted to Narnia. I was so happy.
Did it make your day?
It made my day.
Good deal.
Yeah.
The little things.
Shut up, Matthew.
It's the little things.
The little things.
Song
Itty
reference.
bitty thing.
Don't finish the whole thing, but if you're intrigued by the song that my brother and I are singing, Robert Earl Keen, it's the little things. Great song. You'll see how relevant it is if you ever listen
Jerk.
to it.
I'll tell you later.
So, do y'all watch Chris Angel?
What is this? What?
Yes.
Chris Angel. You watch him?
Yeah.
Do you know about this bizarre razor blade mishap?
No.
Who's Chris Angel?
Magic illusionist. He was really famous a while ago for. Here, let me click on this. But like, he was famous for like, in Vegas that big pyramid,
Mm-hmm.
and it lights up at the top. He like levitated up over it or something, and like he could have died or something.
Right.
The light's really hot or something. I don't know, but he did it. I watched it. It was cool. I mean, I don't know what to think about it. And like, there's all this illusionist stuff like he does. It's pretty cool. Personally, I love magic. Magic's cool. I think it is. But I guess I'm a little geek for that. But it'll be okay.
It's okay, Kyler.
Did you guys see that movie? Now You See Me.
Is that the one with the money in the bank?
Yes.
I want to see it.
Kyler got
God, it was
excited.
so good. I want to watch
Really?
it again. It was so good.
Well, I'll tell you what me and Matthew saw over the weekend. Grown Ups 2.
That
How
was
is
good
that?
too.
Have you seen it?
Yes,
Oh,
I've,
It's
that's
amazing.
I've seen it
I don't
like
want to spoil
twice
it for
now.
Kyler.
I haven't seen it. I'd like to see it. I
It
Feel
really
that?
is funny.
Feel that?
So like, good movie then.
Yeah, it's
Great
really good.
movie.
It was a great movie. Better than
I
the
didn't
first one.
realize we didn't realize it was still in theaters.
It is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I mean, it
still
may
in
not be
theater.
now, but when we went,
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I mean, I think
it was funny.
Funny movie. The first one was funny.
This one is funny. This one's got Shaq in it.
Who?
It does have Shaq.
Shaq.
Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille, yeah.
Mhm.
We got it.
I know. I was just
Free
repeating.
throw references in the movie.
There were free throw references in the movie. It was
It's great.
funny.
It's great.
It was funny.
Well, I mean, I saw the first one. It was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
This is funny.
This one is
Second
just
one's
as, if
better?
not more.
The
I don't know
car
if
wash,
it.
man.
Would you say if it was better?
The car wash.
I gotta tell you, a movie I saw.
It's better.
Have you seen Dodgeball?
Mm-hmm.
No.
That is
I
a
don't
Yes, you
think
have.
so.
hilarious movie. Dodgeball
No.
with Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah.
Is it Adam Sandler?
Had the wrenches and thrown wrenches.
Am I right? Adam
Yeah,
Sandler.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Man, that movie's hilarious.
That was a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Changed
I'm
my
gonna
life.
have to go watch this movie now.
Oh, it was so funny. Like you will laugh constantly. And at the credits, watch the credits. Don't like not watch. Trust me on this one. It's funny.
Don't like not watch. Okay.
They do a car wash scene too.
You don't know what this car wash is.
I don't remember that one. I don't remember the car wash in Dodgeball.
It was like they were trying to raise money.
Oh,
And, like,
yeah,
it's the,
it was bad.
The girls across the street were having a car wash, and
Oh yeah.
it was very
Let's leave it there.
provocative.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then the guys,
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it.
it was kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
It was
what?
hilarious.
Okay.
What? Any other movies you've seen?
I love how we've developed a movie section.
We have. We've done.
Oh
we've
yeah,
done
we're
it
just
with-
moving along.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
we
love
moved
it.
Delaney,
It's
what is
good.
that scary movie you saw recently?
Oh, you were telling us about it. the
Who
other
saw
day.
Insidious 2? Anyone?
Mm-mm.
I
Buddy
want
boy.
to.
I saw Insidious 1.
Star Trek is scary to me.
I saw Insidious.
Almost cried.
That was a great movie. I thought it was funny. It was
Yeah.
good.
I almost
Dude.
cried.
Mama, good movie till the end.
I want to see that one.
Mama?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the beginning and like the middle of it,
No.
scary as everything. It's so trippy, and then at the end, it's just like, I laughed at the end.
Alan made me watch The Thing with him.
The Thing, is that the one where the bug that takes over people and like turns into them?
It's like an
That's
alien
scary.
type thing.
Yeah,
It's not really scary. It's more gross.
gory and.
I don't like movies like that. Or I don't really like scary movies.
What
I like
movies do you like?
It's
funny
more
action
creepy.
movies.
Do you like Wreck-It Ralph? I watched that the other.
I haven't seen it yet.
I
That's a
haven't
good
seen that.
movie.
I want to see it.
It's cute. It's a good movie.
I forgot.
What kind of movies do you like, Matthew?
I like everything.
Do
I don't
you?
like scary movies.
I don't like scary movies.
I,
like
I like a little bit of everything.
I
Alan's
like
a
space
horror movie
movies.
buff.
I love everything.
I like space movies.
Like Star Trek.
Like Star Trek.
Did you see the second one?
I haven't seen the second one yet.
Man, I
Dude,
want to see.
I've
it. I've
seen
heard it's
I'm
every-
watching.
So
I'm
good.
watching the Next
I've heard
Generation
the
on
second one is
Netflix.
so good.
The old like
Warning.
episodes of
We are
Star
taking
Trek?
a nerd turn. Here we go. We're going into nerd territory.
the old like episodes of Star
Which is
Trek,
okay.
like the old ones.
Uh-huh.
My grandpa has every single one
Yeah.
of them on DVD.
The Next Generation's better.
He had like we'd sit
Really is.
we'd sit in the living room. and I've seen every single one of
Every
those
single-
episodes.
Every single.
Go watch
one.
it. Star Trek Next Generation. It's like so
I
much
normally
better.
do.
It's so much better.
So Luke, if we want to ask about Star Trek, we know who to go to.
That's right. These two.
You two.
I'll tell you.
I can't
One more
help that
movie,
I'm a
and
nerd,
then,
okay?
then we'll wrap
We
it up.
probably need to
Yeah.
wrap it up or change to different
We'll,
subject.
we'll wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
We'll
okay.
end with movies. How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
Since we had, like Matthew said, we got Netflix now.
Netflix.
Netflix.
bomb
If
like
Netflix, if you want to sponsor us,
Actually, Netflix, like, I had it at one point, but
Yeah.
then I didn't use it very often. And then we stopped having it. And then I wish I had it now because there's so much I want to watch. And then, like, I heard also Hulu Plus is also really good.
I don't.
If you want to watch, like, Breaking Bad,
Right, that-
Game
yeah,
of
for that
Thrones,
stuff.
the
we-
TV series,
we
Hulu
watch
Plus.
a lot,
Yeah,
a lot of
Hulu Plus,
old
yeah.
stuff, so we got it on. We got Netflix.
I'd like to
instead.
have Netflix. Either one would be okay.
$16 a
I
month.
Because they're both
that.
good.
You can combine them.
I
You
like
can?
Crackle because it had a lot of cool movies on them, but it wouldn't put like every single one of them on there like Netflix does. And Netflix only puts
Well-
old movies on there.
Right.
Yeah, Netflix doesn't have everything. Like
Which
Hulu
is cool.
Plus
I
is
mean,
kind of
well-
newer stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
and
more
then,
TV
and then
shows.
Netflix,
More TV shows.
Yeah, and then Netflix is the movies.
Movies and.
But I mean, there's some great
episode.
older movies.
Oh yeah.
That's a great overview.
Well, anyway, I was gonna tell you, there was one movie that we watched. It's called Casa Mi Padre.
Okay, can go on.
Will
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's funny.
Oh,
Completely
God.
in Spanish.
Oh my
It
god.
was-
It's the
Dude.
subtitles,
It
but
was-
I laughed so much. I don't think I've ever laughed that much during a movie.
It was intense.
It was hilarious.
Will Ferrell has some funny movies. What?
But it was one of those movies that they made. It's almost like a what do you call it? A spoof or whatever.
Parody?
Kind of.
No, yeah.
Anyway, like it was so terrible that it was funny.
I understand.
Like
what
that,
you
you know, the effects and
Have
the
you seen-
scenery and
Have you seen the campaign?
Yes.
yes.
That's a funny
oh
movie.
my gosh.
I was
Alright,
laughing so
let's
hard
wrap
throughout
up
that
here.
movie.
We've been going a while.
Okay.
All right.
What's
Thanks for watching.
for
We'll
lunch,
see.
though? I wanna know
I
what's
don't
for
know.
lunch
I
real
don't know.
quick.
We
Do y'all
need to get a
We
menu.
never have a menu. It's either chicken sandwich on a sandwich line or hamburger, and there's no telling what's on the other line.
I'm going to the concession stand. I don't know.
All
what
right,
y'all-
cool.
I'll see y'all there.
So we record on Thursdays and Fridays. This
Guys,
week
I
was
have
on a Friday.
class
It
next.
depends on what week it is.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We record on Thursdays and Fridays. This week was on a Friday. We'll upload them every week on Fridays. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
I love you.
It felt like.
Oh, I think that was the bell. I gotta go to lunch.
You've been listening to Till the Bell, a Bobcat Studios production.